Hey, what's up, YouTube? I decided to try out this little miracle berry thing, right? So I found out that it's a little berry that's from a shrub in West Africa that, when, you eat it, it basically covers your tongue and it turns sour substances to taste sweet. Now, mind you, it's a glycoprotein that does all of the work. So it's not that the food is tasting sweet, but your tongue. So outside of the United States, this thing is so popular that they have cafes devoted to it. So you know it's got to be good, right? Right? So this one is in Hong Kong, I believe. So I decided to look up on the internet and find out what this thing was all about. It came in powder form and it also came in tablet form. So I decided I was going to do the tablets. Now, I tried the most bitterest things that I could find in my cabinet at home, and that happened to be a lot of vinegars and a couple of liquors and some spicy Korean cucumbers, and boy, were they salty. So the first thing that I did was open the pack and realized that they do look like little tablets or pills, like medication, basically. And it didn't look like much. I didn't expect much, but I thought, hey, what the heck. So instead of just taking the entire tablet and sticking it in my mouth and rolling around on my tongue, I decided that I would just crush it up because I knew I had several things that I wanted to taste. And so if it happened to dissolve on my tongue as I was tasting things, I could take the powder and put a little more on my tongue and continue on with my little test tasting thing. So easy, very easy to grind up, as you can see, and it goes right back into powder form. So basically the powder is consistent of the skin of the fruit as well as, I believe, cornstarch. So first taste of it, yuck. Yeah. Powdery weirdness. I don't even know how to explain it, but it was just strange. So I thought, let me get on with this thing. First thing I tried was lemon juice. I had heard that it tasted like lemonade. So, waha, woohoo, yes, it does. It initially had a little bit of a bitter taste, a little bit of the lemony, spike to it. But after that, it tasted really good. So the next thing I tried was rice wine vinegar. Vinegar. It didn't taste bad. It tasted rather smooth. But, you could still tell that it was vinegar. So, as you can see, the vinegar starting to get to me. So I tried apple cider vinegar. I heard it tasted like applesauce. No, not applesauce, but it tastes good. So the thing that you have to remember is, it's still vinegar. And the fermentation part will begin to get to you as it is beginning to get to me. So, yeah, it's starting to get to me. Rice wine vinegar. Nope, sorry, red wine vinegar. It was pretty good. It tasted like grapes, but again, the fermentation part, the vinegar, is still vinegar, as you can see. But overall, the taste of it was still pretty smooth. It was smoother than I thought. So after all of the vinegars, I thought, okay, let me put a little more, roll it around on my tongue. Honestly, I think this was probably the worst part of the entire little test tasting. However, moving on to Korean soju. Okay, so I tried the soju, didn't know what to think, and wow, it tasted so smooth. It was really good. I thought, okay, I probably shouldn't take these tabs and drink soju because I would probably down the whole bottle. Yeah, that stuff was really good. It had a little bit of an apple background to it. Hey, that was good stuff. So and then I had some little cheap sake, and I thought, okay, well, let me see what this tastes like with this little berry thing. And again, Okay, sorry, that wasn't the fruit. That was just something going down the wrong way. Again, it was really good. I was really surprised. It was very smooth. That's the first thing that I can think of that comes to mind, is they were very smooth. So then I thought, okay, well, let me put just a little more in, after the two little liquors, and gross. If you can get past, excuse me, if you can get past the berry, you got it made. So I like Korean food. So I thought I'll try some spicy Korean cucumbers, because those are typically very salty and very hot. But man, oh baby, that was so good. I mean, it was really good. I thought if they were only made this way initially, I would probably eat them all the time, but they're usually very salty. So there you have it. Did pretty good. I say thumbs up. Try it for yourself. Experiment with some of the, stranger things. Yeah, last little drop of sake there. But yeah, sorry, I need to go back to my little pickled cucumber thingies, because man, those things were wonderful. Wonderful. So yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Bye.